Hey, it's Triple A, and welcome back to The Witness. I had started this recording, but then basically coughed up a lung, because I'm still recovering from illness. But it seems like this weird little place is going to be our next puzzle to get our last laser. Because apparently there's 11 total, and we need 6. But this place seemed to have a different variety of things going on. And I'm very intrigued to give it a go. Color me immediately confused. Let's try and find some place to start here. Okay, this is probably a good place to start. So it's one of these tetrominoes. It has to be in there. Is it just this way? There's got to be something over here, actually, I don't see. So there's got to be more to it than that, right? Yeah, I don't know what else I'm supposed to have gotten from that. Alright. Does this place have a docks entrance? Because I know it seems like where the boat is, yeah, it's right over there. The boat tends to be a good way to know what way you're supposed to walk through the puzzle at, I've found. Oh, hello. Apparently I solved one of these at some point. I don't remember doing that. Okay, so I can see the shadows are meant to be kind of the path here. So that. But I can't see anything on this side. Oh. Hi. So it's this. Then, like... Oh. Okay, I can't quite do it from that angle. Boom. I've learned your shadow tricks by now. What the hell is this? I have no idea. This one's also probably environmental in some way. There's one apple in the tree. 4 limbs to the tree. How far along is the apple? 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I just go up 4? 2, 3, 4. Dang. Oh, do I have to redo this one down to the bottom? It's bad. I'm starting to understand this game's bullcrap. The problem is I don't know which limb it's referring to for the apple to be on. And since it resets, it makes me have to do the last thing. Sorry my voice is wrecked, by the way. I don't know how I would know. Let's see. Could be here, because that's 4 across. No. Well, of course, while entertaining the idea of, like, you know, oh, maybe I'll come back and do a full percent of this run of this game. Never mind. This game immediately reminded me of what it's like when some of these puzzles just don't make a lot of sense. Is it 4 up? Now I'm starting to second guess myself. So if it's this, it goes 1. I guess that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess it would be the 6th. Would that make it the 6th then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be that one because we see there's more, 2 more after. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it's this there. I think I'm too lost in the sauce. I'm too deep in this game's crap. I should not have understood that puzzle because that was a crappy puzzle, but I understood it out of sheer virtue of I've gotten used to how weird and screwed up this game is. So I have to go from here or there to there or there. Again, let me start by looking around. Is there anything upstairs that could enlighten me? Is it one of those... Oh my god, it's one of those fucking awful sunlight puzzles. Let me draw that. Got it. Okay. But where's our circle source for that? It's got to be that top one, so it's... Boom. Oh. Okay, so there's 3 solutions. I'm assuming that's what 3 wires means. I'm assuming, do I need to do all 3 solutions? What is this? Why is this? I don't know. Am I supposed... Part of me is worried to do this because it might reset progress of a different thing. Like elsewhere. I don't know. In this one, does this... So we got the orange. Okay, so we need to open this door. It goes inside. I can get inside. But now how do I possibly know what the solution to this is? No. There's a bell tower. I can already tell this one's going to be on the frustrating and confusing side based on the apple shenanigans. So how do I possibly... Because there's not really anything else to go on for this puzzle. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm supposed to know what the solution here is. Because according to the data I have, what I just entered should be a... Well, okay, well, no, it has to be a turn, right? So it could be like... Well, a turn that includes it. So I do think this is... But I don't know why that was wrong what I just did. There's got to be some sort of environmental factor I'm not considering. I'm actually gonna... this isn't gonna be where we end the game on. Because that area isn't clicking and making sense. So this is a windmill. Hello, windmill. This is cool. What's going on down here? This would be like, I guess just that, right? It's a weird hexagon puzzle. No idea. It's cool looking though. But I have no idea. What are those weird little triangles? I don't recall seeing those little symbols before. This one looks pretty self-explanatory though. So we just need to include L pieces all the way around. Oh, I see. So, L, well, has to be that. these have to be together. And these are the solid ones, so they can't move. But they can be connected together. So if we have these down the bottom, that would go like this one here, then this here, and this here. You have to draw it out. So it's boom, 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 boom. That, because we have our bottoms on the top and our tops on the bottom. Do I also need to open this door? It's not clear if I need to open that door or not. Okay, so those two sold that. Because we need to pile them up a different way, so it includes all of this. So like connect those together. These. Problem is, how do I get both of those and have in just 8 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't have any I can turn. Not sure. I'm also not sure if this is even a related puzzle. There's the docks. Oh, is this part? Oh. Wait, this might be part of the town puzzle. Like the place around us. Is the windmill just its own thing? What are you? I truthfully don't remember what the arrow means. There you go, I did something. You're welcome. Do I need to open this door? Yeah, you know, this episode has made me officially decide. I will beat the game today. Then if there's interest for it, I will then try and get 100%, like beat the whole game on stream. Like do the other ending with the secret stuff. It's called the boat. Oh, I did not expect it to just come out of the water here. Hello. I mean, we could go there to learn what these little puzzles are. Sure, we've not been here. Onward. I took a break from cleaning my room because I remembered, hey, I should record this for tomorrow. Try and get back on track with uploads now that I'm not as sick. I got a cold that was a 3-day cold for everyone else, and for me, has had me down for like 2 weeks. Right after midterms. Which turned into like 3 or 4 weeks of no uploads. Besides the stream VOD vault. Because those are really easy to do. And streaming's become pretty easy for me to do. It's the editing and the processing and the rendering that is what has become so time consuming. There we go, we're arriving at our destination. Did a little jump cut. Definitely because I didn't accidentally show the desktop for a second. Thank you. Oh, I see. Can you, like, take us the rest of the way in? Alright, fine, just take me over there, and I'll find this area again, I guess. Goodbye. Any hoozle. I've been through here. Because this isn't too far from the hedge maze, which was right here. This was the treehouse, which we had to run all around through. I remember that. Oh no, have I not put out the little dock thing here yet? Oh no, here we go. Thank you. No, we've been in here. But this will at least give us a point of reference to... Oh, I can't go over there. Huh. It's the only way out is through for the treehouse. Let's see, do I remember how to get out of the treehouse? Vaguely. Hey, there we go. Let's see. Is this new? No, I've already activated this laser. Oh, yeah, this was the... Yeah, I have no idea what you would call this place, but yes, I remember this place. Is there anything back here? Yes, I remember this. I don't think that weird town we saw was the last puzzle we need. Because if I recall correctly, there are 11 possible, like, puzzles that give lasers. But you need 6 total. If the windmill had a puzzle, I just don't know how to do the... Not the puzzle, sorry. If it had a laser, I didn't see how I'd do it. Except for those hexagon things. But we'd never seen hexagons that I remember. Nor did it look like it was like going to teach me how to use hexagons. So we got that laser. This place is pretty. Oh. And there's a puzzle here. I mean, I can try. I'm assuming it's shadows, right? I have to do shadow stuff again to figure this out. But how do I... Oh, I need to open this door first, somehow. It looks like the door is blocking it. So if it is a shadow puzzle, unless the door is what we need. Oh, yeah, here we go, here we go. Let's try and find where this puzzle starts. Where does this start? On the other side of a closed door. That's not a great indicator. I guess I somehow got here how I wasn't supposed to. Here we go. No, wait, I remember this place. Yeah, we did the hedge maze. So I guess there's another puzzle connected to here. Is that just a dude? No, it's a statue. I was like, that, for some reason, my blind ass saw that as like it was moving. Here we go. But where does it start? Because all these monitors are off. I need to find the first thing to turn them all on. Presumably. Hello. We've not found one of these in forever.
In a sense, what modern physics is to the history of Western thought. Zen is to the development of the Eastern worldview, the ultimate refinement of more than 2,000 years of incisive debate, discussion, and critical development. Yet the difference between the two could hardly be more marked. Whereas physics is interested above all in theories, concepts, and formulas, Zen values only the concrete and the simple. Zen wants facts, not in the Western sense of things that are measurable and numerical, which are in fact abstractions, but as living, immediate, and tangible. Its approach to understanding is not to theorize, because it recognizes that previously accumulated ideas and knowledge, in other words, memories of all kinds, block the direct perception of reality. Therefore, Zen adopts an unusual approach. Its buildup involves language, which is unavoidable. Any method, even if it turns out to be an anti-method, has first to convey some background in order to be effective. But the way Zen uses language is always to point beyond language, beyond concepts to the concrete. David Darling, 1996.
That was surprisingly kind of profound. It was a little, how do I say, pseudo-intellectual sounding. But it had some cool things to say. Also, I found out pretty quickly this place is all about shadows. A lot of shadows in today's episode. Nice. See, I found this one interesting because, like, even though there's darkness all around, the branches are what you're avoiding. Not necessarily the thin shadows. This one, however... Now I can actually talk through my process, so... Thin shadow. We can't go past that, so up here. Like that. This one's a little bit of a mess, but thankfully... Again, we just stay out of the dark. Can't go up, can't go down. We're supposed to go like here. Not totally sure. Oh, hi. Yeah, that helps. We just weren't looking at it quite right. There we go. Much better. Whoop. There we go. Now we have a fork. There's big things in the way. Try the other side first. In case we need to do this side first. Okay. Well, that's pretty straightforward. This time, the shadow's guiding us in. I guess you could kind of like, if we're gonna, you know, talk about the voice thing we heard. I guess you could see this puzzle as like, know when nature is guiding you, know when it's turning you away, kind of thing. My angle on this one's off. that? Yeah, okay. That one was hard because the branches are like kind of crooked and weird and don't quite line up right. So instead of following the shadow, I followed the branch shape. And I haven't fucked up in a while, which is pleasantly surprising. I don't even know where I go on this. Is this an avoid the shadow? Or not? I don't know. This looks right. Then across. Then up. Just trying to follow the tree branch. Yeah, there we go. See, it's like there's the tree branches here mimic this part. Just like that. Okay, this one's really easy. Oh. How is this not... Like that? So the path's broken. So am I supposed to ignore the broken part? Just do that. Like that. No fucking way. I don't even get why that was correct. Cool. Let's go do the other side, I guess. Hopefully that'll open the other door. We'll be able to solve that puzzle. Oh, here we go. So only half of this we can see. Oh, but you can see the rest of it here on this. So it's follow the shadows till here. That is so cool. That's going to be the thumbnail. Just be like that. So I guess the bend would be that, based on that part of shadow. Then an L. So it'd be... No, sorry, there was a bend in this side, wasn't there? So obviously it's like that. But where's the corresponding shadow? Is this my clue? The zigzags here? This is just like... Yeah, okay, yeah. The clue was just this, zigzags. Didn't like that as much. Okay, no. So I see that. But where would that be on here? Guess that'd be right here. I guess up here. Because this part's lit up. I think it's that. But then from there, I don't know. Might brute force this one a little bit. Hey! Successfully brute forced. I see the 5 part that's lit up. Trying to see what, like, where the light could be shining down on that. I was about to say, this might be a contender for my favorite puzzle, but no, this part sucks. So it starts like this. Again, this might be another one where, because I'm blind, it's just not quite doable for me. You know, that's a good point. Because I'm blind, maybe the whole, you know... Maybe the witness, like, revisit, if I do it, should be, like, a community thing. You know, like... my chat, and I beat the witness 100% or something like that. I don't know. Since I know this game is dearly beloved by a community member who is the only reason this series happened... And I did end up quite liking this game. Don't know. There we go. Successfully brute forced. See, the other ones were nice and easy. Like, you could very clearly tell where the sun... Oh, here we go. This one's easier. Okay, maybe not. This one's maybe not easier, actually. Oh no, there's the line. There's the dot. So it's up, then up. See, is there a way for me to see the rest of that? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Again, this is a game where I think with chat able to help my blind ass, this would be very doable. Which is why I think if I do a full revisit, doing all 11 parts, like was requested, that would probably be a thing I do on stream. Ooh, hi. There's no real guesswork in this one. I can just literally see the maze on there. And then we have another one that is just very thankfully clearly shown. Where's our dot? Here's our dot. Nope. Like here, 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 here. I think I heard the other thing open. Let's go. And I think that's the last light we need. So next time we'll be doing the end. Whatever that entails. I'll plan to go to the end area this episode, and then if there's any puzzles there, we'll do it next time. There we are. Look at that. Oh, those are leaves. Look at that. I don't know if there's like an end section I have to do. I assume so. I assume it's not just going to be like, hey, you beat the game. End credits, but... Current challenge is, how do I get up there? Here we go. Nope, that's the... Come on, let's go. Let's climb. So these both just lead to here. But I need to actually climb the mountain somehow. Pardon me while I wander like a chicken with my head cut off. I almost accidentally said pardon like while I walk like a head with my chicken cut off is what I almost said. And I like that. That's a fun anachronism. Anachronism? No, what's the... where it's like an allegory but it's not. We could probably do this. Actually, let me quickly check how long it's in the episode. I don't remember how long I've been recording. Okay, yeah, it's been 50 minutes. So we will end here, and then next time we will go into the end. Very exciting. See you then.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently